Hey everyone, just thought I'd show a real easy but tasty dressing that is one of my most requested. My family loves it, and here we go. We're going to start with a can of halved pears. We're going to put everything in, including the juice. And then we're going to take about 2 teaspoons of vanilla, add that in there. Next up, a tablespoon of white vinegar. And in an emulsifying agent, we're going to use about 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. You can choose to use any oil, but I want the pear to be the star in this dressing, so I'm going to choose a neutral oil. In this case, I'm going to use grapeseed. And I've mixed in roughly about 1/3 to 1/2 of a cup of grapeseed oil. You can tell it'll kind of, start lightening it up. A little taste. Gonna add a little bit of salt and salt's best friend. A couple of grinds on the pepper mill. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up a pan over medium heat. We're going to throw in some pecans, and because it is Valentine's Day, we're going to candy these pecans. So the only difference that you have to do here is we're going to add a little butter. We're going to make sure everything gets coated nicely. Add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Stir everything together. Let a nice even coating get across all the pecans, kind of like so. And when they're done, we're just going to take them off and leave them to cool while we do the rest of our vegetables and fruit. Side to cool. And the next part of the salad is going to be a real quick chop of some apple and radish. These are some gala apples. You can choose anything that you like, green apple, Macintosh, whatever your fancy. And I'm not doing anything too fancy, just kind of dice them up here a little bit, but you can cut them bigger or smaller depending on, how you enjoy the textures in your salad. The other thing I want to mention, it's not shown in this video because I forgot to turn the camera on, is I'm using what they call a spring mix, which I believe is spinach and arugula and a few other leaves in there, and it just is kind of a nice balance of textures and flavors in the greens. And then this is optional. We like cheese in our house, and we're going to use a little bit of old white cheddar, and you can chop them up any way you want. I'm just gonna chop them kind of small, I guess, because I don't want it to be too overpowering when it hits your taste buds. And then we're also going to add some goat cheese. It gives a really nice tang and a little bit of creaminess to the salad. And once everything's all mixed in, you can put it together and simply serve on one of your favorite plates, and voila, a great starter to hopefully a beautiful, happy, and loving Valentine's Day dinner. Thanks. Bye.